How's it going, everyone? My name is Connor, and today we're going to be talking about why Technoblade never dies. Before we get into the rest of the video, as you're probably seeing right now, the majority of people watching this video are probably not subscribed, so be cool and be different and subscribe to the channel. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, once I hit 30K, I get YouTube rank on Hypixel, and that would be really, really cool. So I would appreciate it if you did go down and sub. If I ever make content you don't like in the future, you can always unsub. It's pretty quick. Hopefully that will not happen. While you're down there, if you could leave a comment saying like, hi, hey, hello, what's up, what's good, hello, whatever you want to say. It really doesn't matter, just comment something, because my favorite part of YouTube is comments, and I do my best to reply to every single comment. I'm not kidding when I say this. I spent 2 hours yesterday just sitting down replying to comments, and I'm not like copy and pasting stuff. I legitimately type out every single comment. So go down the comments right now. I've probably replied to a lot of comments, and I want to reply to you. Also leave a like. All right, let's get into the video. Just want to quickly give a shout out to Nat on Twitter. They gave me a lot of really good ideas for this video, and I really do appreciate them. So thank you. And anyways, let's get into the video. Ever been in Technoblade's comments? You've probably seen blood for the blood god, we win these, but most frequently, Technoblade never dies. It's not really a meme that he perpetuates that much himself, but he did for a while during his bedwars win streak. However, his fans and fellow YouTubers basically make this the #1 catchphrase for his channel. Just look at Skeppy's videos, they're kind of funny. It's like proof Technoblade dies. Anyways, we're going to be talking about basically why two things. Why Technoblade is so dominant, and as well how the phrase kind of became so popular. So Technoblade's been playing for a very long time, which definitely helps towards why he's so good. He joined Hypixel on September 13th, 2013. So yeah, a pretty long time ago. So he began YouTube with Blitz, and he actually made plenty of videos. If you don't know, Blitz is a survival games type game that's still available on Hypixel. It used to be a lot bigger back in the day, but it's a very competitive game mode, and you have to be pretty good to be good at it. And before Technoblade was actually known as a YouTuber, he was known as someone who was really, really good at Blitz. Next point is that Technoblade has insane game awareness. This is probably due to him playing from 2013, but also playing a lot from 2013. Technoblade can basically go into any game and dominate it. I mean, we've seen this from bedwars, Skywars, to even something like TNT Run, which is a game I like, and I would like to use it as background gameplay, but the frames are so bad for some reason. Second, the status of being a YouTuber allows him to play with the really, really good players, such as Hasko, Jin, Time Dio, who's now a YouTuber, but wasn't before. And in game modes that favor teams, such as bedwars, you don't want to go into a 4v4 bedwars when it's just you on the team, and especially if you're going for something like a win streak. With games that are like that, you really, really need good players to perform as well as Technoblade did. Would he have done well without playing with those people? Yeah. Would he have gotten the 7, I kind of forget at the moment, I think 1600 win streak? Probably not if he didn't have 3 other insane players with him. Next, just to Technoblade's commitment to the game, he has a really deep understanding of how the game works, such as the mechanics, how you're supposed to move in the game, knockback, how to attack, block hitting, all these things that they happen when you play the game for long enough. Technoblade has been playing for a very long time, and he's very good at the game. And because of this high level of game sense, people normally say, oh, Technoblade has a very high game IQ, which basically means he comes up with things on the spot that are normally not in your standard textbook PvPing or whatever it is. For example, if Technoblade is playing Skywars and he has to 3v1 someone, he probably can't go about it the normal textbook way that someone would. This is because the textbook doesn't normally have you go against 3v1. It's normally 1v1, potentially 2v1. So because of this, and also Technoblade also will highlight this in his videos, Technoblade has garnered a reputation of having a very good game IQ, being very quick-witted, and all that. This is Techno's confidence, which in his 1 million sub special, he even said specifically for YouTube, he said, hey, I had to go into it with a lot of confidence, saying that I'd get 10 million subs, even though there's like a 0% chance of that happening. Now there's a decent percent chance of that happening. But anyways, he said confidence is really important. And I also see that in his gameplay, because he'll go into a 2v1 in bedwars just casually going in. He's pretty confident. He doesn't have that many nerves, especially when his bed isn't broken, of course. But I think that this just goes into how well he plays, because I know that if I'm going into a PvP and I know that there's a lot at stake, my nerves normally get to me and I normally hit the wrong number on my keyboard and I select like a rod instead of a bow or something, or I just hit the wrong button all the time. And the fact that Technoblade can go in confidently and without any nerves normally means he normally performs at peak performance, which is really important to why he wins all the time. Now let's talk about where the phrase Technoblade never dies actually comes from. So if you don't know, Technoblade doesn't actually use that phrase that often. However, when he was going for his 1,000 win streak in bedwars, he used the phrase quite a lot. And you can only imagine that after about 1,600 games of Technoblade winning and winning and winning, that his audience would be like, yeah, Technoblade never dies. Obviously, this is a fallacy. If you look at any of the stats, he will die. It's impossible to play the game for so long and never die. But the phrase isn't really Technoblade never dies. It's Technoblade never dies when it matters. For example, the Dream Fight, that mattered a lot. Yes, he died 4 times, but he won 6 times. And those were the 6 times that where it mattered. In bedwars, he has like a 2 or 3 KD ratio, which is, it's pretty good, but I've seen people with better. But his FKDR, which is final kills to final death ratio, is insane because of his win streak. He wins when it matters. And that's what the phrase really means. So you'll see kind of trolly videos by, I don't know, Skeppy or someone saying like, proving Technoblade like really dies or something, which is, it's obviously a joke, but it's also like the phrase is being taken as like, yes, he does literally die at some points. But the thing is, when it matters, he doesn't lose. Guys, so thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far into the video, I'm pretty sure that the people who watch my channel regularly already know what to comment, but if you're new here, comment door down below, D-O-O-R. So basically, the comment section gets flooded with door, and everyone is confused unless you make it all the way to the end of the video. The reason I do this is I kind of want to show extra special attention to the people who watch my videos all the way through, because if you don't know, the YouTube algorithm really likes it when people watch the video for longer. And if you're watching it till the end, you're helping me out the most. Like likes and comments and subs and notifications and all that kind of good stuff, it's great and it does help. But the best thing you can do is binge watch my videos and watch them all the way to the end. And I really do appreciate that. I just want to say something quickly. I actually have a Discord server that I will be linking down below as well as in the top comment. So on there, I will be playing games with people on Hypixel. I have a guild. I want to add you guys to it because no one's really in it. I also will be recording gameplay for the backgrounds of my videos. So if you ever want to appear in one of my videos in the background while I'm commentating over it, join my Discord server because I'm going to randomly go in there and just ask people to play. We might be playing 4v4 bedwars. I might want to do some duels, just kind of fun stuff. I didn't advertise this in the beginning of the video because I only want people who watch my videos all the way to the end to join it really. So that means you. So click the link. Join it. I can't wait to play some games with you. I will actually be on tonight and I will be just casually playing some games. Not going to be recording anything, so no stress, but I would like to play some games with you guys and I want you to join the guild. Also, follow me on Twitter because if you just DM me saying, hey, I'm from your YouTube channel, I will follow you back because Twitter has no following limits and I don't care about ratios because I'm not a nerd. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. Notifications on because that is cool. If you want to help me out, binge watch my videos, but also join my Discord server and I'll see you in the next one.